welcome back to the channel. So today, first off, welcome to our Tuesday Night Live. If this is your first time ever joining us or ever watching one of our videos, a big fat welcome to you. Hopefully this is not the last time that we see each other, and hopefully you'll find some of our other videos here on the channel helpful. We do upload several times a week, weight loss tips, fitness tips, healthy recipes, our pilot season of The Biggest Transformation, where we're chronically journeying through watching 7 people fight and battle and beat this thing called weight. It's really inspiring. So if you haven't caught that, it does air every single Wednesday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's just really, it's entertaining. It's a tearjerker. Some weeks it's inspiring. Anyway, it's all of that. And if you've ever struggled with your weight, it's one of those things where literally you can see yourself and some of these people, and you can see them, like their struggles are your struggles, and watching them overcome, it's just, anyway, it's amazing. But if you have been here several times, if you've already joined our community, if you've already hit the subscribe button, if you've already rang the notification bell, if you already come on here and you smash that like button, thank you for being a part of this community. And if you haven't, I would like to personally invite you to join our growing community here on YouTube simply by hitting the subscribe button, ringing the notification bell, and smashing that like button. So tonight we are going to be talking about, obviously we're going to be talking about weight loss. It's something we talk about a lot here on the channel. It's something I'm passionate about. After being a morbidly obese woman for a very long time, after struggling with my weight and eventually making the decision after becoming a mom that enough was enough, that, you know, I needed to do something about it, I decided to lose weight. And I decided to finally not say I was going to lose weight, but actually lose the weight, actually do the thing, not talk about the thing, but do the thing. And so there's lots of different ways to lose weight. Have you ever noticed that? Like if you're going to lose weight, there's endless options to how you can lose weight. There's different diets, there's workout plans, and I've done a lot of them, actually too many to count. And so when it came time for me to lose weight this last time, which was it was 7 years ago, I can remember all of a sudden it occurred to me, because it was kind of overwhelming thinking about how I was going to pick a way to lose weight. And it was like, how am I going to pick how to lose weight? There's so many different options. How am I going to do this? And I just had this thing pop in my head of go to the before and afters, because the afters, whatever ones give you the biggest wowzers, is the one you want to go with, because that's the finished product. And that's what I did. And what I found was that people who had combined fitness with nutrition and married the two together were the ones that had those jaw-dropping, that can't be the same person, it's got to be photoshopped transformations. And so that was the way I picked. As somebody at the time who did not love fitness, who didn't love healthy food, I wasn't one of those overweight people that was overweight and loved healthy food. No, I was overweight and I loved all the junk food. I got overweight by eating the unhealthy food. I didn't eat too much avocado. I didn't eat too many dates. I did eat too many nuts. I've always loved nuts. However, as somebody who did not like fitness, I picked putting fitness into my daily routine. And I really didn't like it. Really. I was 288 pounds. I was morbidly obese. When I jumped, everything jiggled. I couldn't keep up with the trainers. I couldn't keep up with the other people on the TV that I was watching. And it felt like I was subjecting myself to this torture. And so often I will have somebody that asks me, Carmen, do I have to work out to lose weight? Is that a requirement? And what I will tell you is no, you do not have to work out to lose weight. But so often when I say that, when I answer that, people are like, oh, Carmen said I don't have to work out to lose weight. And so often it's not the complete message. It's a snippet, but it's not the entire thing. So tonight I want to talk about how working out will help you lose weight, how I believe working out is where you get the compound effect, how working out is the little whipped cream on your hot chocolate. And we all know hot chocolate ain't nothing without the whipped cream. At least my hot chocolate. And so I do believe, yes, you can lose weight without working out. Absolutely. However, there's a very strong case that I want to make in tonight's thing of why I believe everybody on the planet, without exception, should have a goal and a focus of moving their body 6 days a week, 30 minutes a day. And that's all different levels. I'm not saying everybody's got to jump in and start doing burpees and yeah, like going, balls to the wall, whatever. No, I'm talking about moving your body, strengthening yourself for 30 minutes a day, 6 days a week. So first, let's just talk about the obvious, weight loss. Okay. So weight loss, to lose a pound, you have to be in a calorie deficit, which means you have to be burning more than you're eating. When you eat, food is energy. And when you put too much energy, when you put more energy in your body than your body burns, your body then converts that extra energy, AKA extra food, to fat. And so to lose weight, and that would be you're eating too many calories, you have to eat less calories than your body's burning. You have to be in a 3,500 calorie deficit to lose 1 pound, okay? Now, I'm not gonna get all scientific and I'm not gonna get into the math of it. That would just take too long for today's video. However, when you're working out, let's just say you're eating, we'll just use 1,500 calories for a round number. Let's just say you're eating at 1,500 calories and you're burning 2,000, you burn 2,000 calories a day. That means every day you are in a deficit of 500 calories. Over 7 days, 7 times 5 is 30, 7 times 5 is 35. That means you would be losing about a pound a week if you were in a 500 calorie deficit every single day for a week. Now, let's just say you add fitness into the equation, okay? Let's say you add fitness into the equation. And in your fitness, let's just say you end up burning, again, we're gonna use simple round numbers because I'm doing math in public. So I need to make it simple. We'll just say you burn 500 calories during that workout, which especially if you struggle with your weight and you're doing 30 minutes, especially of cardio, it's not out of the question to burn 500 calories inside of those 30 minutes. Like I can remember when I was morbidly obese, burning 600 and 700 calories inside of a workout. And I certainly wasn't keeping up with the trainer on TV, but it takes extra oomph to move all that extra weight. Like when I was working out then, I was moving more than double what I weigh today. So anyway, let's just say you're burning an extra 500 calories. Now you're in a 500 calorie deficit. You're burning an extra 500 calories. That's 1,000 calories a day deficit. Now you have 7,000 calories. That's 2 pounds a week versus 1 pound a week. So just in the weight loss portion of it, working out can double the amount of weight you're losing, because bottom line, you're only gonna go so low on the calories you're eating is the bottom line. And it's not like if you just continue doing what you're doing, you're not going to increase your calorie burn. It's not like you're sitting on the couch and you can be like, okay, if I just blink more, am I burning more calories? Well, technically, yes, but it's so microscopic, you're never going to notice a huge difference. All right, if I stand, will I eat? Will that? Yeah, a little bit, but the only significant way that you're going to burn way more calories is by keeping your heart elevated in a workout zone for a certain amount of time. Or there's weightlifting, which also any working out is going to burn calories. And so I was a big fan of cardio when I got started because I wanted to lose as much weight as I could quickly. And cardio gave me a higher calorie burn than just regular weight training did. Yes, it didn't give me the residual burn. Anyway, so just for a sheer weight loss, you're going to lose weight faster if you introduce working out into your weight loss regimen. You're going to lose weight quicker if you're working out because you're in a bigger calorie deficit. Period. End of story. There's no argument. There's no ifs. There's no ands. There's no buts. It just is what it is. Now, on the flip side of that, you can't outwork a bad diet. So if you work out and then you're like, oh, I worked out today, that means I burnt 489 calories. That means I can have 1.5 Snickers, baby. No, if you're eating all the calories you burned, then it doesn't make a much bit of a difference. Other than the fact that you might be gaining some more muscle and building some muscle under the fluff, if you're eating all the calories you burn from working out, it doesn't make any difference when it comes to weight loss. So make sure if you're using fitness to help speed up the weight loss process, that you're not eating more calories. It's just increasing your calorie deficit, okay? All right, second thing when it comes to working out, we are human beings, which means as we age, we lose muscle. Every year we get older, we lose muscle. The only way to combat that is to actually do something that's going to build muscle. That's the only way to combat that. And so working out is actually going to combat aging. It's the best thing that you can do. There's a whole bunch of things you can do, but it is the best thing you can do to take and give aging the middle freaking finger is to work out. It's going to create lean muscle. It's going to make you look younger. It's good for your bones. It's good for your joints. It's good for your muscles. It's good. It keeps you limber. It keeps you flexible. It keeps you young. It keeps endorphins flowing, which makes you happy. Listen, I've had these conversations so many times, and I always picture sitting across from myself, because I would have been one of those people that first and foremost would have judged who I am today, but who never wanted to work out, who didn't like it, who didn't enjoy it, who didn't see a need for it. And when I did do it, I was never consistent with it because I didn't have time. Like, I was too busy to actually work out. That was my excuse. And so when you do work out, you're helping to keep yourself younger. You're helping to keep yourself more mobile. And let's just knock this one out of the park. When you work out, again, you burn calories. So I still like food. It's not like I lost the weight and I just stopped loving tacos. No, I still love tacos. And so maintaining my weight has been easier since I work out 6 days a week. Why? Because I can eat more. I can eat 300 to 500 more calories and maintain my weight than I could if I wasn't working out. So not only did it speed up the fact that I lost weight quicker because I was in a bigger calorie deficit, but it allows me to eat more now that I'm in a size 2. I can eat much more than if I wasn't working out maintaining a size 2. So it still gives me freedom when it comes to eating. I can eat more food. I can eat the foods I love, like pizza, cheeseburgers, shakes. I can eat all those things, and it just makes it, I'm not going to say it makes it impossible to gain weight, because I can certainly pack on the pounds. Let me tell you, like, I did it once. I know I can do it again. However, it gives me more grace. I have the flexibility to eat some of those foods that I love and still maintain my size 2. So it helps you lose weight faster. It helps you maintain your weight. It helps combat the natural thing of aging where we're losing our muscle. It actually helps you start to build muscle. So that way, as you get older, you're not getting weaker. I am 40 years young, and I am stronger at 40 than I was at 20. I'm half my size at 40 than I was at 20. And I'm not stronger at 40 than I was at 20 because I'm skinnier, because I'm healthier. It's because I have been intentional with adding fitness into my regimen. At first, it was just to lose weight. I didn't care about any of these other benefits. All I needed to know was it was going to help me get the fluff off my body quicker. And that's all I needed to know. All right, the last and final point that I want to talk about today is when you're working out while you're losing weight. When you lose weight, we all are battling this thing called loose skin. Loose skin. Loose skin. And when you just lose weight by dieting and you don't have any fitness involved, you're not building any lean muscle, what you're going to find is that your body will end up with more loose skin than if you have somebody who worked out. If you have somebody who just lost the weight by diet, and then you have somebody right next to them that lost the weight using diet and exercise. The person who just lost the weight by diet is going to have a bigger problem with loose skin than the person who lost the weight using diet and exercise. And when I first got started, I was inspired by my kids to lose weight, but that wasn't my why. My why was being able to wear a bikini. My why was being able to shop in regular stores. My why was to not shove myself into Spanx every single day. My why was so freaking vain, but it doesn't matter. Your why doesn't have to be noble. It just needs to motivate you to get to the finish line. That is it. That is it. My kids inspired me. But ultimately, it wasn't my kids in my mind while I was working out. It was walking into Macy's and being able to shop on the ground floor in the women's section instead of having to go up the freaking escalator to the plus size section, the little bitty plus size section. It was being able to shop in any store versus just the couple plus size stores that they had at the mall. It was the thought of me being on a beach in a bathing suit comfortably in my own skin versus wearing a cover up and never taking it off. Those were the thoughts that kept me going. And so when it comes to working out and weight loss, I did care about how much extra skin I was going to have. I wanted to minimize it the best I could. I had saw the pictures, I'm sure you've seen the pictures of people with just skin hanging everywhere. And it really used to bother me because I was like, man, what if I lose all that weight? And in my mind, I look worse. Or what if I lose all that weight and I have all this skin everywhere? That was a really big concern inside of my head. And what I will tell you is I have friends that have lost weight, and I was 288 pounds. It's not like I lost 20 pounds. I lost 161 pounds in 13 months. The skin that I had, I still got down to a size 2 with my extra skin. It didn't keep me from wearing a size 2. It didn't keep me from wearing a bathing suit. It didn't keep me from wearing any of those. Because working out helped that skin as I was going. It helped it shrink up. It helped it bounce back. It helped it have a healthier appearance than if I wouldn't have had fitness in my life at all. And so I know I'm making a case for you to work out because I wish someone would have for me. And maybe they did and I just didn't go find it. Maybe they did and I just didn't have ears to hear it or eyes to see it. But I was the girl that started off, even when I just wanted to work out to lose weight. I was the girl that started off saying, I'm going to do this to lose weight. But as soon as I'm done losing weight, I'm done with this. This is a torture chamber. This is a prison sentence. Who freaking wants to work out every day? This sucks. That's where I started. But at about a year in, somebody's flipped a freaking switch. And I went from loathing it and hating it to all of a sudden liking it, to all of a sudden getting excited by it, to all of a sudden being challenged by it, to all of a sudden looking forward to it. And I can remember thinking, who are you? Like, who the heck are you? And what have you done with Carmen? Like, where did you take her? Because this is not her. But if your only reason right now to work out isn't because you love it, that's okay. You don't have to love it. But what you have to know is it is going to help you lose weight faster. It is going to help you burn more calories. It is going to help you be in a bigger calorie deficit. And when you're in a bigger calorie deficit, when you're burning more calories, you're going to lose weight faster. It's a simple math equation. And so I'm going to end this the way I started it. Do you have to work out to lose weight? Can you lose weight without working out? The answer is yes. But why would you want to? And we only touched on a tip of the iceberg when it comes to the benefits of working out. We would be here for hours if I were to list all the benefits of moving your body 30 minutes a day, 6 days a week. Hours we would be here. So when you can lose weight faster, be overall much healthier, look better when you get to the end product, why wouldn't you want to? And even if you start off where I did, where you loathe it and you don't look forward to it. Listen, I didn't mind it once I started doing it, but all the way up to doing it, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta work out. I just so had all this self-talk in my head, just I never ever looked forward to it before I did it. When I started doing it, I never regretted a workout I did. I did regret workouts I didn't do, but I never got done with the workout. I was like, oh man, why did I do that? I was always so glad and so proud when I was done. But it was all that time leading up to the workout that I was like, I just did not want to do it. And so even if you're starting there, the road to success is going to be paved with things we don't like to do, things we don't want to do, things we're not used to doing. But I want to encourage you to welcome that. If you want to change, you've got to be willing to make a change. If you want to see a change, you've got to figure out what you're going to change. Because if you do the same thing over and over again, you're going to keep getting the same result. And so working out will help you lose weight faster. Working out will help you look younger. Working out will allow you to eat more food when you get to your goal weight. Working out, in my opinion, is like having a little fountain of youth in your backyard that you get to drink out of. I'm healthier, fitter, and I look younger at 40 than I did at 20. It's just the truth. And so anyway, let me know in the comments. Are you somebody who currently has fitness in your life? Have you thought about it? Have you been like me? You had seasons, some seasons you did, some seasons you didn't? Or is it something you're just like, I know I need to do it. I just need to pull the trigger. I've just been procrastinating. Let me know, where are you at on that? What category do you fall into? And so anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we'll see you on some of our other videos. I will link down in the description box, season 1 of The Biggest Transformation. And yeah, I will also link down below. We actually did a breakdown where I did a whole breakdown on working out and weight loss. I will link that in the description box. So if you want more detail on the actual numbers and the weight loss and how fitness really plays into weight loss, I will link that down below. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.